Before releasing their trout into a local waterway, Gentes Elementary class participated in several group activities.
The students discussed fish habitat, stream environment, and put on their blue gloves for a little outdoor science experiment. After months of caring for their classroom trout, Gentes' 6th grade class prepared to release their scaly friends by learning about their new home outside the classroom tank. Hillary Solomon helped in instructing the group's activities.
And they've been doing trout in the classroom for the last year, so they've been raising trout from the eggs. So now they're releasing the trout, and we're looking at the characteristics of the stream into which the trout are being released. So we're looking at the water chemistry, we're looking at the macroinvertebrates, which the trout will eat, and we're looking at the physical characteristics of the stream. Northbrook and the Poultney River converge here at Middletown Springs Park, and it has a long history of human land use. So we're able to look at areas of the stream that were channelized in the past. We're able to look at how the stream's responding to that channelization. We can look at the macroinvertebrates in both Northbrook and the Poultney River and compare them. Right now we're comparing the chemistry between Northbrook and the Poultney River, so we're looking at dissolved phosphorus in the water, dissolved oxygen in the water, the pH and the temperature.
The day outside was a great opportunity to test out some new chemistry kits.
So we just got new chemistry kits, and they're much better than the ones we had at the beginning of the year. So I think it's been really exciting for us and the kids to kind of delve into the kits together and learn how to use them, and the results are much more accurate. So we're actually getting a pretty accurate sense of what the phosphorus in the stream is, and we can compare that to the state standard. Vermont is under a mandate by the federal government to clean up Lake Champlain. So when we measure phosphorus in Northbrook and in the Poultney River and it's meeting the water quality standard, that's a really important indicator that we're not getting a lot of pollution, at least on a non-rainy day. We're not getting a lot of pollution to Lake Champlain from this particular area. So it's exciting to be able to show the kids how their area contributes, or, you know, in a positive way to the health of Lake Champlain.
Joe Mark discussed the stream environment with the students and what kinds of things they should look for in a good habitat.
The right kind of pH, 7 to 7.6 pH, zero ammonia, zero nitrite, low nitrate levels. There are other chemicals that we don't have the capacity to test for in the field on our budget, but we want to find very low numbers of those as well. But the temperature is important. Brook trout can't survive very well above temperatures of more than 55, 60 degrees or so. One of the nice things about this particular brook is that it has a lot of forest cover, or canopy it would be called. And as I discussed with the boys, that's going to keep the water temperature down even in the heat of summer.
As exciting as release day is, the next day is always a little bittersweet. When students arrive at class to find an empty tank, they look forward to the day when they get to do it all over again.